What's up guys, and welcome back to another cool watches onlys video. This one is an awesome one, not only for the money. You haven't seen this, you are missing out. I really didn't thought it could be so good. Like, I was blown away for this one. First need to disclose, I bought this one with some money. The AliExpress influencer program sent me. They wanted to sponsor a video, and initially I asked for $1,000. They told me the best they could do was a $5, like not much I could do with $5. So I asked for 2,000s. They patiently explained to me it doesn't work like that, and after some back and forth we settled for 50. So jokes apart, thank you very much to AliExpress. The watch in question is the Tandorio Identity Crisis brand name, I don't know, name of the watch model. They kill it. If you don't like the Tandorio logo, you can get it unbranded too, and on multiple colors. I will leave you a link in the description, and yeah, this is how it's going to be. Okay, to start the shipping, these guys keep finding a way to shipping the stuff faster and faster. I received this thing faster than some Amazon Prime stuff, so they managed to deliver from China faster than right here from Spain to Spain. No need to fiddle with customs or anything, and the mail service is awesome. It arrives on a simple black cardboard box with golden letters and logo, a way better experience than just buying a Bliger. I asked them for some stuff and they told me they know Bliger, but they are not the same. Okay, let's open up this thing. It's a simple package, some protection foam, and a manual. Nice. They put little pictures in the manual too. Appreciate a lot it doesn't arrive all wrapped in plastics. Just simple bag, easy to get to the watch, not need to get annoying blue stickers out or anything. Okay, first up, wow. Man, it doesn't look like a 50 in it. The dimensions is a bit under what I like, but the dial color and the glass looks astonishing. Huge, oversized crown. Yeah, nice. Like, it lets get all the plastics off to try it. Yape, check this out. Screw down case back with stuff written on it. This is more than what this one has, and it cost almost 4 times as much. It says it has Sapphire, all stainless steel, but damn, this dial, guys, this dial looks nice, eh? Not bad at all. Let me put this on. Funny thing, I wasn't home when the delivery guy showed up, but he still went to give it the package. Props to them for that. With regular mail, the moment you take your eyes off the door, they claim you ain't there and need to trek to the office to pick it up. Yeah, nice. Maybe just a tad smaller than what I usually wear. I'll check the dimensions in a sec. Don't know though, it looks pretty good, right? The glass is supposed to be Sapphire. I'll check later. Double curved and boxed. It is so tall, you can easily bite it with the caliper. Isn't this kind of stuff supposed to be expensive? The anti-reflection coating is way stronger than on Addy's, Cadison, or other cheap options. So, what else? It's got a screw-down crown and 200 meters of claimed water resistance. A follower mentioned they had some issues with water, but I dump it in my fish tank for a few days. And so far, no signs of condensation or water ingress, nothing at all. You see right there? The Lume is not so good. They, of course, had to cut costs somehow. There's only so much they can do. Let's be realist. The Lume is nice and strong, but it doesn't last long. So I have a few critiques for this one. I won't try to clickbait you or make you think it has any fundamental flaw or anything. I have a lot of details, but when considering the price, it's minimal. This is cool watch number 12. Zero doubts about it. It's listed as 36 millimeters. If you measure by different places, it will give you different distances, as you can see. But hey, love this oversized crown. You can get it with either the NH35 or the PT5000. I went with the NH35 for peace of mind. The crown feels solid, good tactile feedback, and lots of grip. You can easily use it with winter gloves. You hear the click, it's precise and satisfying. The NH35, as you already know, hand wins, hacks and runs at 6 ticks per second. Nice. The crown's operation is buttery smooth, a quick touchdown with the Lume. It is not pagany level or insulting or anything, or even bodery, but it's nowhere near Steel Dive, Addy's Dive, or the usual suspects. Forget San Martin. I would pair it a bit under the Zazamis, something like that. Still, for the price, love it. They could sell these for 100 and it would still be a good deal in my opinion. Alright, let's check this glass. The thing is, this doesn't really measure the hardness, but only the heat conductivity. And depending on that, it gives you a reading. But if you give it enough volume, it will see as diamond, whatever you touch. So let's compare it to the San Martin, which we all can agree is known to have sapphire for sure. And for 180 on Ali, it shouldn't be surprising, especially for a kind of flat, simpler glass. So yeah, it is sapphire. Looks like mineral, but it is super tough. Man, the dial is a beauty. I have no special lighting setup or Fresnels or anything, just some natural light. It looks pretty. I will compare to some other blue galvanized watches I have. You can buy any of this from their respective websites or from AliExpress itself. We'll show you some watches that are way more expensive, talking on the same store. This Sea Stern was like $240 and is sold out. That's way over 4 times the price. All things considered, the Tandorio doesn't look bad at all. The glass has one anti-reflection layer, blue and only on the inside, and honestly, there's nothing I can fault about it. And here's where it gets interesting. I reached out with a few questions and their reply, super detailed, numbered, and incredibly professional. These guys are serious, no doubt about it. But wait, what they told me at the very end of the email, it left me absolutely speechless. Stick around and I'll tell you all about it. All right, strap time. If you're trying to be anti-consumerist, save some cash, and still keep things fresh, look into straps. A different strap can completely transform the same watch. Otherwise, you might end up with a pile of watches that are technically different, but all feel the same. Here's the thing, if you can't find a way to get watches sent to you for free, investing in straps is the way to go. A few bucks can make a massive difference in the look, feel, and vibe of your watch. You're missing out on a big part of the hobby if you stick to how manufacturers or designers intend their watches to be worn. And hey, if you spot a strap in one of my videos that you like, just let me know. This orange looks nice. It's something with the proportions. I don't know, I think 20 would be nicer. On the others didn't bother me that much, but maybe as it's my go-to for sketchy stuff and those are all 20. I don't know. Next, this one isn't too comfortable. I thought it was real denim, but it's like this artificial leather with a weird finishing. Okay, and this NATO one, but I didn't want it to even try it as it's the one for my Miller Fortic, so I assume it looks awesome too. Yeah, it should look super nice. So, the negatives. All this will be subjective, but still, I think with this nice, oversized crown, a case of at least 39 would be far better. As it stands with 36, it looks almost feminine. It wears smaller than I like. I've used other smaller watches and, I don't know, I would love it if it was a tad bigger. Or if they had an option, it doesn't surprise me if they do, as they have a ton of versions of this one. Look for Tandorio Identity Crisis, and you'll see. Nothing wrong with the logo, but the brand name, I'm not so sure about that. Maybe they should stick to just the logo on the dial. I won't be too hard on them though. Nearly every watch they make has a sterile version available. Plus, they even confirm they can add any custom logo you want, as long as it doesn't violate any trademarks. And the included strap isn't quick release. Honestly, I can't see any justification for that, especially when straps with quick release systems are super cheap and widely available. Whatever savings manufacturers might gain by skipping this feature is just not worth it. Seriously, stop it. It's just a matter of cents, maybe $1 more. I really think it's a bad trade-off. So yeah, awesome little watch for not too much money. Before starting the review, I reached out to them for some info, not anything unusual, just details that usually aren't published, like how many anti-reflective layers, etc. I also asked if they're connected to Bliger, since many say they share the same factory, but checked the end of the email to see what they told me. Now here's where I'm torn. On one hand, I'm shocked by the value. Unbelievable for under 50 bucks. But on the other hand, I just don't get it. How can the store undercut them like that? If you're the one making the product, how does someone else manage to sell it for less? Am I being too naive? Or is there more to this? What do you think? Any thoughts or experience with this? Drop your take in the comments. Catch you there. Bye.